Welcome back to Elden Ring.
Welcome back.
Are we going to upgrade? How far are we going to upgrade?
As far as I can. Because if the club's only doing that much, I need to know what I can get out of the rest of this.
Back already, no matter.
The other option I have... It's not weak to fire, is it? That was my other question. Because you gave me, like, some of the statuses it's resistant to. I don't think you mentioned, like, fire and such.
It is stronger against magic, fire, lightning, and holy. It is immune to frostbite.
Okay, so frostbite would be a bad idea.
But
fire, it's alright on.
It doesn't say it's immune, it just says it's stronger.
It's resistant. It'll take it'll absorb more of the damage from that.
And the club is standard, right?
It's holy. Remember? That's why it's called the Morning Wood.
No. But is it slash damage? Is it pierce damage?
It would be strike and holy.
Okay, so strike. But then what's standard?
Standard would probably... I'm not actually sure the exact definition of standard in this game. Like, I think slash would be like your scimitars, like something that would flay skin. I think standard might be like a regular longsword, which is just like a swing. It's not looking to slice skin off, it's looking to just hit. I've never really been clear on the definition of standard in this game.
All weapons from these categories: axes, great axes, colossal swords, great swords, halberds, straight swords, and twin blades. Even though some of those are slashing weapons, like a great sword,
back already, no matter.
That is technically standard damage. While slash seems to be claws, daggers, katanas.
Alright, that's as far as I can take it. 16.
And curved swords.
So, let me see. My damage here is split at 254 apiece.
So it's kind of weird that a sword is considered standard when you are slashing.
Sorry, you repeat that? I didn't quite catch that.
But it's weird that great swords are considered standard when they slash.
I mean, so do a few others. Also, let's go ahead and take a look at what some of these have for us, because we have not looked at what these bosses give us in a while.
Right!
So, here's our Natural Born. Natural Born. Power of its namesake, Alexia. You got a malformed star born in the lightless void far away, once destroyed an eternal city, and took away their sky, a falling star of ill omen. What does he give? Bastard stars.
Ooh.
Flail, which deals magic damage, having been imbued with the power of the remembrance of Astel. Formed of the same many-colored star debris that comprise the natural born of the void. That looks neat. Nebula, imbue the natural born stars with magic to perform a sweeping strike. This attack leaves a dark cloud of stars in its wake that lingers briefly before exploding. Or the spell Waves of Darkness. Use the darkness. Plunge an armament into the ground to release 3 waves of darkness. Follow up with a strong attack to swing the armament in an upward strike. Interesting. Okay. The spell takes what again? Wave of darkness. Oh no, this is a what is it called? Ash of War. I was thinking it was a spell. Grafted, Full Moon, Blasphemous? Remnants of Rykard, Lord of the Blasphemy. Hewn into the ocean. Power of the name. Rykard took the form of a giant serpent that he might devour, grow, and live eternally. I understand. The road of blasphemy is long and perilous. One cannot walk it unprepared to sin. Gives us the Blasphemous Blade. Oh, this is the sword that those freaking knights have been using. With, like, the... Or is it? No. We got their swords. This is a different one. It looks similar, though. Sacred Sword of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Remains of the countless heroes he has devoured writhe upon the surface of this blade. Now they share the same blood, bound together as family. Some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy.
Oh,
so it's like the spine one, except it's HP instead of FP. Taker's Flames. Raise the sacred sword aloft to set it ablaze with blasphemous flames. Then bring it down to fire off a forward blast. The flames steal HP from every foe they touch. Ooh. Alright, more. Nice. Rykard's Rancor. This is a sorcery. Okay. Oh, 40 intelligence. Alright. Terrible Power of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Summon searing spirits that leave a trail of delayed explosions in their wake. This feels like, what is it called? Like a Castlevania thing with this floating skulls.
ooh.
These spirits manifest from the rancor of heroes who met a violent end. The Lord granted them an audience, whereupon they were welcomed by the maw of the giants of the great serpent, and within the serpent's bowels they became the Lord's kin. Interesting. Already seen Radon. What do we get from the Omen King? Remnants of Margot. Yeah. Warped Blade. What is this? Margot's Cursed Sword. Warped Blade of Shifting Hue, used by Margot the Omen King. The accursed blood that Margot recanted and sealed away reformed into this blade. Brace, then Cursed Blood Slice. Brace and then charge forward to deliver a downward diagonal slice. The bloody trail of the blade is followed by a burst of flame. Additional inputs allow for follow-up attacks. Oh, so this is just Lady Maria from Bloodborne.
Oh, okay.
At least that's her skill, anyway. And then Regal Omen Bairn. Doll of a curse-born bairn from the Erdtree's royal line. Uses FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but they instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. And our last one, Remembrance of the Rot Goddess.
Ooh.
I don't think we actually read her Remembrance. Michaela and Melania are both the children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed... Yeah, we did read this. Cursed with eternal childhood, and the other is harbored rot within. Hand of Melania. Blade built into Melania's prosthetic arm. Though consecration is it is resistant to... That seems like that's not correctly written. I think that should be consecrated. Though consecration... Oh, through... Never mind. I'm saying though. Through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Melania's war prosthesis symbolizes her victories. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon is raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Waterfowl dance. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for 2 follow-up attacks. It is a massive dex weapon. That will not help us. This
How much
is
dex?
48. Creates a giant flower exploding in the sky. Right. Incantation. 35 faith. We can use this one. Technique of Melania, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Melania's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the 3rd bloom, she will become a true goddess.
Huh.
I'm curious what that means. Like, does that have an effect with the spell if you cast it 3 times? Within a certain period, maybe? one way or another. That's interesting.
If we do get it, we will find out.
Alright, we also got equipment. Melania's stuff.
Ooh.
Wingtail made of unalloyed gold, worn by Melania, blade of Michaela. Melania and Michaela are at the foot of the husk. Melania awaited Michaela at the foot of the husk. My brother will keep his promise. He possesses the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fearsome Empyrean of all. Alright, let's see. That's Radon. Melania. Unalloyed gold, worn by Melania, wait a minute. Same thing. Same thing. Oh yeah, look, her legs are even like the prosthetic legs.
Oh!
Briar helm. Battered iron helm worn by Elmer of the Briar. The winding rusted iron briars are a mark of the guilty and typically indicate a sentence of death. They also cause this armor to deal damage when performing dodge rolls. Elmer murdered numerous instructors and merchants, and was known as the bell-bearing hunter.
Does it raise damage against rabbits?
Unfortunately, it does not say.
Oh.
Royal Knight Helm, Silver Helm of Loretta, a knight who served Michaela's Haligtree. Loretta, once a royal Carian knight, went on a journey in search of a haven for the Albinarics, and determined that the Haligtree was the best chance for eventual salvation. Veteran's Helm. An old helm that has seen many battles, worn by Niall, the veteran general of Sol. Niall was the lone survivor who commanded spirits to defend his long-past master. This aging general could not die, nor did he have anywhere to fade away. Loretta was once a royal Carian knight, and her lapis lazuli blue cape is the emblem of the knightly pride that continues to guide her. Niall was the lone survivor, yada yada, same thing.
Wait.
Hmm?
No. I'm just remembering. It could have been from an anime now, but twins named Lapis and Lazuli.
That's Dragon Ball. That's who 17 and 18 were before they were abducted by Giro.
Oh, okay. That was the actual names. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. Alright, now I wanted to check, because I forgot about this. Because of course I did. Sidetracks all the time. 254 plus 66. What's that? It's 508. Add that. That's 574. Add 163. That's 600. 730 something. Now what is this doing? 512. Now, granted, I don't know how much damage we're losing on that resistance to the holy damage.
256, and what?
256, or no, 254.
Okay,
254,
and 163.
254, 66, and 163.
737.
Yeah. So,
okay.
I don't know how much resistance he has to the holy, and how much we're losing on that. This is dealing straight 512. Did he have resistances to, like, statuses, too? I think you said hemorrhage was one, but was there any others?
Getting back to that page.
See, this is why you need to keep tabs open.
I'm on my phone pulling
you need
it
to
up.
keep tabs open.
Immune to frostbite. strong against magic, fire, lightning, holy. It does not say anything about hemorrhage.
So nothing about any of the other statuses. So Scarlet Rot could arguably work.
Potentially. Poison.
Poison could work. Let's see. I know we've upgraded the Sword of Swords, which is just straight damage, which is dealing 6. It's slow, though. That's the only downside. It's dealing, let's see here, 679. And it ain't maxed. I should go max that now that I'm thinking of it.
So if we have more strength,
Back already.
could we make it attack a bit faster?
No, the speed at which melee weapons attack is dictated by the melee weapon itself, or specifically the class of melee weapon.
Okay. I think I may have asked this like 50-some episodes ago.
You've asked this, I believe, on multiple occasions. The only time speed is affected is when you increase dex, and that's how fast you cast a spell. And that tends to be fairly minor. But in PvP, that minor can mean a lot. Alright, well, we've upgraded the Sword of Swords to max. We can try this one more time and see where we're at by the end of the stream, I guess.
Yes.
Because I don't think the hammer's going to be dealing enough damage to be worth it. Plus, it's actually heavier than the Sword of Swords.
Oh.
And a worse ability, honestly. Unless it's weak to fire, which it's not. The other option would have been, like, you know, the Worm's Scale Sword, but again, fire.
Yeah.
It's got resistance to that, so that ain't gonna help us. Oh, I still have this on. Let me get rid of this for something better. Do I have anything that would improve what I am currently working with? Turtle Talisman, that'll help. Raise my speed. Or my stamina recovery speed, anyway.
A turtle talisman raising your speed? What is this madness?
Turtle's got a lot of stamina, man. Go to Kame House, they'll tell you. Have you seen how fast Roshi and Goku can move?
Yes.
Then they studied the turtle style. I don't know what to tell you.
Seems like Lacey is training in the squeak style.
Oh man, you have no idea. I can only imagine that she is not exactly tired right now. Considering I don't like having her out in like the shit that's happening right now in our area.
Yeah, all the smoke.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of leaving her out there with the smoke.
Because you know what they say, where there's smoke, they pinch back.
I have no idea what you're referencing with that one.
A very, very early YouTube poop.
You see, I would have no idea. Heyo! Am I gonna get a crit? I'm gonna get a crit.
Fight. Yes, crit. Nice. Nice.
Well, now the real fight begins. Oh boy, here come the meteors.
Oh.
Alright, managed that one somehow. Angball distraction, please.
Come on, Angball.
Ooh, triple shot. Before,
Yes.
I think in the first one it was only one. Only came out one extra time. Oh, he's using 3 limbs, that's why. Before I think he was only using 2. Where's he going? Other side of the map. Oh no.
Good! Spending time!
Rolling, 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 rolling. Alright. Hey!
Yeah!
We got him.
Yes, nice, nice, nice!
Meteor. That's likely just a spell, but... Meteor of Astel. One of the brimstone sorceries that manipulate gravitational forces summons a void that emits a hail of meteorites. Hold to continue firing. A manifestation of power with which Astel leveled the internal city. So my question then is, which Astel did that? Because we fought 2 different ones now.
I do not know.
I guess I'll go get my 0 souls, but okay. It gave me 14.5. Well, I should say 145,000.
Well, technically, if you're in... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the traditional Japanese counting system that does things by 10,000s.
And what did you bring that up for exactly?
You said 14.5.
Yeah, I was wrong. It was 145,000.
Yeah. But technically, according to the traditional Japanese counting system, that would have been 14.5.
Okay, I was trying to understand where you were going with that.
I know it was whatever the sequel to... No, or was it... It was one of the sequels to Twilight Insanity, which was a shmup, and I remember playing a demo of that years ago, and the score was so crazy high, it was written vertically along the side of the screen rather than horizontally, and it would be in the more traditional system of 10,000.
That seems ridiculously unnecessary.
But I remember... Let me just see if I could get the name of it.
I hear singing.
That's how I perceive it too.
Is there a bat person around?
No. Twilight Insanity was the second one.
No. It sounds like there's one of those bat singers around, but I don't know where they are. Oh, you sing? I didn't know you guys sang. Well, you don't sing anymore.
Okay, no. Now, if I could find the... Okay. Iku Loop is the name of the studio. So, if I could...
Stalwart Horn Charm +1.
S.
I think it's just going to tell me the same thing, but we'll find out in a second now, won't we? Yeah, same thing. Just exact same dialogue, just improved. Just an improved effect.
But I just remember Twilight Insanity, and I believe its sequel was very interesting because during the boss dialogue, the boss would ask you a question, and judging by your answer, would give you whatever level you would go on to next. So I think, all in all, there were like 15 levels in the game in a route of, I believe, 7 or 8, depending on what storyline you chose.
Okay.
So
this
it
thing's
was
back.
it was half a visual novel at the same time, because there were good endings and bad endings to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I don't remember if I had or found an English patch for it,
Mm-hmm.
but I just remember really loving one of the tracks for one of the bosses, because it was a piano piece that was a remix of the menu theme, and it was just done in such a way to make it sound like so good as a piano piece.
That's a weird choice, if I'm going to be honest, that it's a remix of a menu theme of all things.
Yeah.
That would have been the last thing I would have expected to be like, oh my god, it's so good, it's a menu theme. Alright, what do you got here? A gold rune 1? Oh god! I'm glad I didn't turn back.
Yes.
He just came out of nowhere. I don't know where he was. I'm gonna just fall off this cliff now. Oh, of course. I guess I have to deal with him now.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. I was hoping not to deal with this guy. But if I want that item, I don't got a choice now, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy. We'll smack you. We'll smack you in the butt. You? Hey, buddy. Is he not? Oh, come on. The one time. I actually want you to chase me.
Ah, I finally found the game that I was thinking of, and it doesn't have some half punny or cleverly written title, but Alternative Sphere.
I think I've heard that name before.
Hmm.
I don't know where or how, but I think I have heard it.
But Twilight Insanity, the TW is capitalized and the INS is capitalized, and it's 3 sets of characters, all of which are twins.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh,
Oh boy. Alright,
should
this is going to be the fun part.
I should
through this.
really see if I could get some of those games again, because those were fun. Crazy Denmaku fun. speaking about Denmaku.
Yep. Time to try and survive. And I died.
You will not survive. Make your time. Ha 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 ha.
There's no way to take my time.
No, 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 no. Are you not familiar with the Zero Wing opening?
No.
It's a badly translated Sega Genesis game. The all your base are belong to us.
Literally, you say Sega Genesis. I had not had any of that.
Are you not familiar with all your base are belong to us?
Nope.
Dude, I am going to have to show you the Zero Wing opening after this.
You're going to need to do a lot of things.
In 20XDX, war was beginning.
Alright, where is this thing? I think I finally got to deal with one of these.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Move. You're saying a bunch of words that don't mean anything to me.
I guess I'm not. Wait. Where are the skulls? Where are the skulls?
That's what I'm looking for. There they are. They're like little clusters of skulls.
Okay, just smash all of them, and then you will
Trying to
just
do.
temper. So which one are you wanting to duplicate?
I don't know. I'll figure that out when we get there.
Okay.
I just want to get this thing out of here so it stops shooting things. That's my main goal right now. Just get it gone. Ow.
Drink?
Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Just yanked me back in.
So,
I think we had decided Radon was one we were thinking about duplicating, so I'm probably just going to do that one.
okay. What should look like? Finally, a mausoleum. Oh.
Headless, too. Like the knights. Nope, can't break it. Nope, can't break it. Can't open it. With the remembrance duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances you previously acquired. This includes remembrances that which you have already drawn out. Oh! We could just get one again, regardless of whether we actually still have it. Alright, that would have been nice to know earlier. We probably would have broken them open. Still, I'm going to redo Radon so we have a second one.
Okay. So are we going to get both of Radon's thingies?
Probably at some point. I just don't know when yet.
Ah.
One is his great bow, which I did look. Apparently the golem bow is actually better somehow. But Radon's does more magic damage, so there's that too.
Ooh. And I think that was a wonderful way to end the episode.
Actually, I think that right there is the last part of Latenna's quest, so let's finish it off with this.
Do we have to? Because we were so close to ending Urani's ending a while ago. But fine. The controller's in your hands.
Mirror shield. Hold on. What do we got? We got a shield. Silver mirror shield. Silver mirror shield. Where are you? There you are. Shield of radiant silver festooned with the amber and carried by Loretta. Oh, interesting. So Loretta was here. Knight of the Halig Tree. The shape is said to imitate that of a sacred drop of dew, which inspired the absurd rumor that Loretta herself was an Albinaric. Oh. Summon Latenna.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life for us, for all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose. Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end.
Ooh.
And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Seriously? Your wolf's name is Lobo?
You didn't talk about this the first time. Oh, and we can't talk to this lady at all. Alright, well, that's it for her.
I guess I didn't hear it, but seriously, that's just like naming your dog Dog. Or your cat Gato.
Look, man, they weren't clever.
But then again, there
It could
is
be
Lobomon.
worse. It could be worse, alright? You could be naming the dog Gato, alright? It
Or
could be worse.
No. It could be worse than that. You could name your dog Furinder.
I just gotta chill at my spine at the remembrance of that fucking thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pretend it doesn't exist. Did we get souls for... No. Wait. Oh, hold on.
What?
While this is down, I may as well quick grab my souls.
Yep,
I assume that'll stay down, but still.
And while we collect the souls, I will say, next time on Elden Ring, we will go back to the mountaintop of the giants.
We've still got some NPCs we gotta finish.
More NPC quests, and then mountaintop of the giants.
There you go.
Catch everybody later.
Goodbye.